What kind of fishing bullshit did you do this weekend?
So, fishing bullshit. Every week, you guys know I run Old Farts Fishing, and a big fishing guy, and we were fishing this weekend. I was honored to actually have Kevin Brock on the boat. If you guys don't know Kevin Brock, you're probably hiding under a rock. Dude, I'm a poet.
Nobody knows who Kevin Brock is. I don't know who Kevin Brock is.
Well, because you're not a fisher.
You even told me who Kevin Brock was.
Well, Kevin Brock is an amazing fishing guy. He's been doing it a very long time, very well known. And I've been doing a lot of promotional videos for Kevin. And I was honored to have him on my boat this weekend. We fished a tournament out in Rio Vista. And the video on that trip should be coming out here this week. The final edits are done. We're just having Kevin review everything before I get it out there. But definitely check it out, oldfartsfishing.com, or go to my YouTube page or Facebook page, and you'll see all that. One other thing that happened, though, when we were on the water is I wanted to talk about is boating etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's always something. Whether you're driving in the car and you're doing a driving with Stony Stone thing and you see all the stupid people, but you know what? They do it on the water as well. And we had a situation come up, and I don't know if I was at fault or not, but a little bit of the story.
I wasn't
at fault. We were doing this very long troll. It was probably about a mile troll, really close to shore. We were probably, 10 feet offshore, and about 8 foot of waters where we wanted to stay, right? And there's a bunch of boats in this area, some anchored up, some trolling. And so we had to kind of weave around a little bit. And, Kevin and I did this video out in Oregon at Gold Beach. And these boats are stacked side by side by side, and they're drifting close by, and no lines get tangled. And when they do, people, they understand, they get along, and they figure it out, right? So we're in this part of the Delta, not Gold Beach, but we're dealing with California people, not Oregon people. But we get in this one spot, and there's a bunch of boats, and I'm trying to weave in and out of them and respect them and give them distance. And there was this one pontoon boat there, and I see him coming up, but we're kind of close to shore, but I got a boat coming at me, and he's close to shore too. So it's one of these things, I got to make a decision. I either got to go inside the boat coming at me, split the two boats, or go away on the outside of the boats. I'm like, well, I'm on this drift, we're getting a lot of bites. I don't want to go away to the outside of this boat and pull up lines. And I'm like, I think I can split them. I can thread the needle, right? That's my thought. I can thread the needle.
The classic Stoney. Oh, I can do it.
I can do it.
This is fine.
I got this.
Just be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we ended up snagging this guy's line on the houseboat. We ended up cutting his line. Our line starts peeling off, and we stopped. Hey! Got the line. We stop and start to reel it in, and we're apologize, tell the guy, hey, we're sorry, and so he cuts the line, and we go up to his boat and say, hey man, we apologize to this gentleman that was I in the wrong, maybe, but again, we're trying to hold the line, and we're trying to be respectful, not to get too close, but I didn't want to go ashore because I know we were already in shallow water. Right. So I just split the boats and tangled his line up, but the guy was a total jerk. He's all cussing us out on how we don't know what we're doing, and Kevin's like, dude, we just want to lure back. These things are like $20. They're not like gonna break the bank, but
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20. But the guy was such a jerk that he kept the lure.
Oh, no, you. Oh, well, that other boat was there.
There was two fucking boats here.
I know. We didn't mean to. But we want the lure back. Yeah.
Good for you. How did I keep it?
No, come on, don't be. That's not nice. That's not nice, guys.
Not nice. Neither is driving 10 feet away from people that are fucking bait fishing, dick.
No, we didn't mean to.
Take the $15 loss and go on.
My apologies. Have a good day.
It's rude. It's wrong. That's wrong of you guys.
It's fucking rude to come trolling 10 feet away from another.
I was trying to avoid that.
There was another boat there.
I was trying to avoid that boat.
No one's a
stay out of
dumbass
the
here.
shallow water.
People are going side by side. It's all good. You're gonna keep the lure, then you feel better.
Trolling side by side, which means all your shit is right behind your boat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm anchored off.
Yeah.
Which means shit is on in every direction, dumbass.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rude.
Rude.
We're trying to be polite and nice and apologize, and you're just being a dick.
Go around, not right next to
There was another boat. We couldn't.
I could have pissed on your boat as you drove by.
And we didn't get the other boat.
Hey, we're trying to be nice. Quit being a fucking dick.
Shut up and go away.
We will.
Then do it.
We are.
do it. Or do you have to have the last word?
There, you had the last word. I'm done.
He kept the lure, wouldn't give it back, and I'm
That's
like,
fucking rude.
we could make a big scene out of this. And I'm like, you know what?
That's
It's not worth it. We had fish in the box. We had a great day. I'm not going to let this guy ruin it, even though we're
Come
trying
on,
to be
let
polite.
him ruin it. Let him ruin it.
But I'm like, no, just. And so we did the right thing. And I got video of all of it, right?
Yes.
It could be that it could be a
Yes.
good driving with Stony
Well,
Stone,
no.
but it's on the water instead of the roads.
Oh, have you ever seen the like, "Am I the asshole"? I feel that would be a good like, "Am I the asshole?"
Right.
video proof.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I could be the asshole in that one. I don't know. We can let the people decide.
Well,
But I tried to be nice. And at the end, shit happens.
just because you're not the asshole in this situation doesn't mean you're not an asshole still in that situation.
True. And so, was it my fault? Potentially, yes. We could have pulled the lines up, split those guys, put our lines back down. But it is what it is. It happened. We were very cordial, very respectful, and apparently we tried to be. And at the end, we were. You know, I might have told the guy that he was being a jerk with a few other choice F words in between there, but we didn't get into it. We just went on our way and continued. So anyway, that's that. Catfish Bash is coming up. If you guys are big catfish fishermen, December 7th, go to the Catfish Bash Facebook page. I think we have 17 teams registered right now, so 17 teams. And
what lake's that?
So this is at Clear Lake. So Clear Lake has a ton of tournaments, whether it's bass fishing, carp, you know, you name it. There's, you know, every fish, crappie, you know, they get targets. But we do the catfish team. They have crappie tournaments out there. Crappie, everything's big in Clear Lake. It's crazy, but we do these Catfish Bash tournaments. We're probably gonna have 4 or 5 of them next year, and I can't wait to get. You know, I'm kind of a behind the scenes guy in that, and so December 7th, go check out their page. Check out Old Farts Fishing. We'll get on the bash, which will lead into Catfish Wars. You guys heard about that last week a little bit. Catfish Wars. I've been thinking a lot about, you know, I'm getting to that kind of writer's block, or kind of that, you know, kind of like I kind of know where I want to go with it, but then it goes different directions. So I'm still gathering footage, still not 100% sure the direction I'm going to go with it. I do think there's a story there, but I started thinking about all these people always write books and they make movies about books. So maybe I'll write a book about Catfish Wars first. And then turn it into
knows no bounds, Stony Stone, no bounds.
So I'm not sure. I got something there. I just got to figure it out. But my producer side of me is like, I want to make a film about catfishing and the Old Farts Fishing.
You haven't done enough yet.
Got to do some more. So it's there. It's kind of in the mixing pot, you know, kind of stewing around, and so things.